He likes it.
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
Oh.
And I love that you guys are growing up, and it's just, it's like just from seeing you from that to that to that. It's weird.
Oh, I'm really glad you liked it.
Oh, no, it's great. I
I'm
have
glad
two
you liked
sons, and I know they're really looking forward to this, so yeah, it's good. Okay, congratulations. What a spectacular job you did in this.
Oh, thank you.
How excited or nervous were you to take on this chapter of Hermione's life?
I have to say I was very nervous, actually, more so than I have been in any other film. I had a new challenge. Before I never really had to, this whole introduction of romance and also Hermione, in a way having a real transformation from before just being Hermione, very practical, big woolly jumpers, to suddenly turning into this beautiful, sort of more probably woman-like figure. So yeah, it was nerve-wracking, but really exciting, and there were so many elements in it which I really enjoyed. I loved learning how to dance. I loved all of the stuff that we did underwater, because I actually do scuba diving. I do it in the Maldives and Mauritius, which I absolutely love, so it was great that I could do that in the film. And there were so many. It's amazing. You'd think that after 4 years you would kind of get a bit complacent, a little bit bored, thinking, oh, okay, now the Harry Potter film, here we go again, let's get geared up. But no. There's a new director, and there's always new challenges in this universe that J.K. Rowling has created. There's always a new challenge.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, well, let's talk about the Yule Ball, because it is one of my favorite scenes.
Oh, good.
Most girls do like that. But to see you coming down those stairs, all done up, and the beautiful dress, and just take me through that, because, of course, as you said, Hermione, we always see her bookworm, and oh my God, a girl's dream to be treated like that.
I know, it's meant to be. In Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts kind of turns around on that stool and you see her all dressed up and everything. I think the way that she's written it and the way that Mike perceived it is that it is, a really magical moment where she's barely recognisable from what she was before to what she is now. Oh my God, the pressure to get that bit right. It was killer. I did not know there were so many ways you could walk down a flight of stairs, honestly. The amount of directions. Make sure that your shoulders are back, but don't make it too clumpy. Make sure that it flows. I was like, okay, oh my God, I'm going to fall down these stairs. But yeah, hopefully it came across well.
Oh, it did. It was just lovely. I loved it. I could watch it over and over.
Oh.
What continues to impress you about Daniel Radcliffe? Because, boy, was he put through the ringer in this film.
He really was. And I'm not saying he's not slipping me £5 notes to say this about him, but I have so much admiration for Dan. I really do. I really, really, really do. What he does, he's amazing. The stunts he had to do in this one. I don't know when you go swimming afterwards, you feel really tired and really hungry. I can't remember the exact number of how many hours that boy did underwater, but he did so many. Full days underwater. He did all the stunts himself, and he's there every single day. To some extent, because I'm not the main lead, I kind of get some time off, but he is there all the time, and yet he always is the one with still. I don't know how he does it. He keeps going. He's still so enthusiastic all the time, and he always gives his everything, literally. Every scene, he always gives it his all, and he works so hard, and I think he's, particularly in this film, I thought he was great. I thought he was so good.
You all were. But, the teenage angst thing must be really interesting, too, because here you were all growing with these characters, but now, you've got to be kind of relating on the same level a little bit as Hermione.
Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah. I'm the same. I'm a little bit older than she is, but not very much. So kind of everything that I'm experiencing, in a way, she kind of is, and there's a bit of a parallel between what's going on. So there's a lot of stuff that I can relate to her.
I'm sure. Having Mike Newell must have been wonderful. What made him special for this particular film?
I think in this film, it was particularly important. There's a very human element. The boys are kind of arguing. There's this whole introduction of romance. there's a lot of sort of personal development in each character, and I think that Mike Newell was the man for the job. He's famously renowned for being an actor's director, and it's true. It really, really is true. I think it was a real focus for him, and I think that he made, he made it real. I think, I hope, and I think this is true, that anyone sort of around our age or any age will be able to relate to what they see on the screen, and I think a lot of that is down to what Mike's done with it.
He's done a great job. The last 5 years, you're practically brothers and sisters with Rupert and Daniel. How has this relationship changed over the years, and just what's it like to be together, the three of you?
I think we have a very special kind of friendship because Dan and Rupert are really the only two people in the world that know what it's like to have had what has happened to me, to them as well. It's always been really nice for me to be... it's really nice that in a way that there's three of us and it wasn't just like Harry Potter and he hasn't got any friends or whatever, because it's really nice that we're being able to share everything because, at times it can be extremely overwhelming and there's always so much going on, and it's just really nice to be able to talk to other friends about it, and it's nice that, when we're working, I've got two friends there, so
yeah. And
you're
just about to start the next one. Are you excited about it?
Oh my god! Well, to be honest, I haven't actually heard much about it. I've met the director, which was actually very exciting because new director's David Yates, and he seems really. I'm really excited about him. I think he's going to bring again something new to it, which is, I love the fact that we get a new director every time because it brings new challenges and a new kind of his new idea about how he sees Harry Potter. So it's great.
Well, best of luck to you. This is
Thank
spectacular, and you're just gorgeous. Just
Thank
gorgeous.
you. Thank you.
Lovely to